Title: Game, Set, Protest, Eco-activists shake up Wimbledon with confetti showers. TLDR, in a bold display of environmental advocacy, Just Stop Oil activists sprinkled Wimbledon's Court 18 with orange confetti and puzzle pieces. They not only crashed 2 matches, forcing players and audience alike into a spontaneous pause, but also saw their way to police custody. Bailout demand. The UK government to slam brakes on all new permits for oil, gas, and coal. Wimbledon, typically associated with strawberries, cream, and intense tennis matches, recently got a climate change makeover. Onlookers expecting a day of ace serves and baseline rallies got a surprise show of orange confetti and puzzle pieces from Just Stop Oil activists. The tennis green was transformed into a sea of eco-protest as 2 matches were interrupted. The audience booed and players, Grigor Dimitrov and Sho Shimabukuro, then Katie Bolter and Daria Saville, were made to hold their rackets in suspense as the ground staff scrambled to clean up the courts. The activists got to have their 15 minutes, or more, of fame and protest as they sat cross-legged on the court, donning their statement Just Stop Oil tees before being ushered off. But did their message really serve an ace, or was it a fault? Interestingly, a rain delay tried to share the spotlight, causing a temporary halt post-activist drama. But as we know, neither rain nor confetti can stop the play for long. Post-protest, the London Metropolitan Police confirmed that 2 men and a woman have been arrested. Perhaps, they're now wondering if their climate change drop shot was worth the custody backhand. This confetti shower protest is just the latest in a series of disruptions at sporting events by Just Stop Oil activists. They've spilled their symbolic orange powder onto the outfield at Lord's Cricket Ground and stormed the World Snooker Championships table. It seems these activists are upping the stakes of the game, calling for a global tiebreaker against fossil fuels. Their loud message, delivered amidst the surprise spectacle, calls on the UK government to halt all new licenses for oil, gas, and coal, a cause that has already been echoed in several previous protests. Their take on our future. This is a crisis and it needs a crisis response. A statement to contemplate as we enjoy the sporting events. Meanwhile, Wimbledon continues. As the audience goes back to cheering and clapping, and players to serving and volleying, we can't help but wonder, what's next in this ongoing match between climate activists and the rest of the world? At the end of the day, these activists are playing their part, just as we are. The real question is, what role will you play in the world's largest match against climate change? Is it time for a change of tactics, a better strategy, or should we just continue serving our old habits? Disclaimer: this report is based on available information, and is not a form of advice, recommendation, or endorsement by Turned Up News. Please continue to consult with appropriate professionals in areas of health, legal, investment, and other fields where specialized advice is necessary.